Well, hello everyone. I'm Rushi Ghizal from UPS Kusumbhi, and this is a lesson plan on mathematics. The topic is division and factorization of algebraic equations. The subtopics over here are division of algebraic expressions, to find factors, to find factors of expressions such as ax square plus bx plus c. The teaching aids over here, in general we have got duster, whiteboard, colored markers, and in specific aids we have got Diksha apps. The general objectives are to create interest in maths, to create mathematical attitude, to create power of mathematical thinking, reasoning and explaining. In instructional objectives we have knowledge, to develop knowledge what are factors and how to find them. Understanding, students will develop the understanding of factors, and students will develop knowledge how to find factors in different problems. Applications, students will apply knowledge in their day to day life. For previous knowledge assumed, is it is assumed that students have previous knowledge of algebraic expression terms, that is monomial, binomial and trinomial expressions. They also have knowledge of like and unlike terms. For previous knowledge testing, teacher asked the following questions: what are algebraic expressions? Students reply: an algebraic equation is a statement of equality of two expressions formulated by applying to a set of variables. What are factors? No response. So now the teacher announces the topic. The topic we are going to study today is division and factorization of algebraic expressions. Presentation is as following. Firstly, the teacher asks what are factors. She explains that factor can be a number, variable, term, or an expression. Students listen carefully. On the board, teacher explains like single 7, x, or x plus 3. Anyone can be a factor. For division of expressions, there are two methods in mathematics to divide polynomials. First is these are division and synthetic method. First is division of simple algebraic expressions. It is like a simple division, like we have got an example of 5x square y square upon 25 x cube y. So we write them in their open form and then divide the terms which are common in upper and lower cases, and then we get over here y is left and over here 5 into x, so we get y upon 5x. This is the answer. Second is division of equations such as a square plus 2ab plus b square. When we have to find the factors, over here we have an example x square plus 8x plus 16. So over here what we have to do is find a number whose addition will give 8 and whose multiplication will give 16. So we see 4 into 4 will give 16, and 4 plus 4, 4x plus 4x will give you 8x. So now we write it in this form, that is break up 8x into 4x plus 4x, and now we take these two terms. From here we take out x, and in bracket we get x plus 4. Similarly, in these two terms we take out 4 and in bracket we get x plus 4. Now from both the terms x plus 4 is common, we take it out, and next we get x plus 4 which is remaining over here. So these are the factors of this equation. Next is the factorization of type of questions a square plus b square minus 2ab. Like over here we have got 9x square minus 3xy plus 25y square. First of all, 9x square can be written as 3x and whole square. Sorry, over here it's like this, 3x square minus, we write 2a is 3x and b over here will be 5x, because we can write this 25y square as 5y whole square. So a is 3x and b over here is 5y. So 2a is 3x and b is over here 5y. So now we get the solution as 3x minus 5y square. Other type of factor is of expression a square minus b square. For here we have a question a square minus 4. So this can be written as a square minus 2 square, because 2 square is equal to 4. Now we can use the formula a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So using it we get bracket a minus 2 bracket a plus 2, and this is the answer. Last of all is the division method. Over here we have got a question which is 15z cube minus 20z square plus 13z minus 12. This has to be divided by 3z minus 6. So over here the method to divide is, what we do is, see over here we have got first term is 15z cube. Over here first term is 3z. We have to multiply something over here so as to get 15z cube. So if we multiply this by 5z square, we will get 15z cube. That is why we are multiplying this whole term over here by 5z square. On multiplying we get this as 15z cube minus 30z square. Now we change the signs over here so that we can cut this term off, and over here we get 10x square. Now we take this term downwards over here, basically like this over here, and then you see you have got this 10z square. Now you have to multiply this by something so as to get 10z square. So that is why I have multiplied this by 10 upon 3z. When you multiply it, you will get 10z square. So we have to multiply 10 by 10 by 3z in this whole expression. On multiplying, I get 10z square minus 20z. Again, we change the signs and we cross these terms to get 0. Over here, now solving this, we get 33z. This 12 over here was still remaining, so now this comes over here, and now again we have got z over here, and over here also we have got z. So now what we have to do is multiply by some number to get 33z. So I have multiplied this by 11. So on multiplying this by 11 we get 33z minus 66. So over here again we change the signs so as to cancel this term. Now we get 54 as remainder. So this formula over here is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus the remainder. Now for recapitulation, teacher gives the following questions. Divide the following terms over here. She has given the questions. In homework, she gives the following questions, which are as factorize the following. First question, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. And over here she has given the other type of question, find a and b when we are given a plus b is equal to 8 and ab is equal to 15. So this is how we are going to do all the sums. That's all. Thank you everyone.